Peace Royals, Kimmy the Moorish Candace here. Definitely want to build with you again today. You see my little friend here. He's my little voodoo doll. And I made this video to show you that working with voodoo and working with voodoo dolls is not always um, something that's negative. It's not always used to control people or to get people to do what you want. There are a lot of benefits to having a voodoo doll, and they have powerful working tools. One of the reasons why I'm using this doll is for healing purposes. You can take this doll, and you see how his little body is before you wrap him all up like a little mummy. You can put healing herbs in him, for healing purposes. You can put protection herbs in here or protection stones in the inside of it, prosperity herbs, things of that nature. You can put things in here that attract love, that attracts money, things like that. And, a lot of us have a misconception about these dolls. The first thing they see is, because this is what's been propagated in the mind of the people, is that these dolls are always used to harm people. Now, I'm going to tell you this. If you use this doll to harm somebody, be prepared to reap what you sow. I am suggesting that no one use this doll to hurt someone else. The way Kimmy designed this doll is to help someone to heal from certain ailments in their lives. One of the most powerful attracting tools is when you're doing something selfless for someone else to benefit their lives. And the reason why I started doing voodoo dolls to heal people is because a lot of people haven't actually realized or come to the understanding of how they can heal themselves. Not only did I do this for somebody, but I actually showed them how to do it for themselves. Whether I just make the doll and give them the herbs, and or to charge the doll for them, or to give them instructions on how to do it themselves. I just give people other tools and options on how to work on yourself. This is a good visualization tool, because if you can see yourself healthy, if you can see yourself with wealth and prosperity, if you can see yourself with the love of your life that you choose, or the protection that you need, as above, so below, where the mind goes, the body must follow. So when dealing with magic, we stick to basic, universal, lawful principles so that we can govern our lives accordingly and live prosperous. Like I said, you can implant the herbs within your little friend here, whether it be healing herbs, whether it be prosperity herbs, things that attract money, things that attract love. You want to give life to your little friend here, in order for this to work. You want to definitely have a strong sense of imagination. You want to understand the purpose and your intentions on the little guy. With your pens, you could take like yellow, which means success. You can use white for healing. You can use red for power. You can use purple for spirituality. Let me see what else. Green for money. That's a famous one. And they say that you can use blue for love. And if you're trying to spice up your relationship, you can use the red for lust. With the black, the black pens are good for repelling or attracting. It's about dealing with negative energy. So you want to protect yourself and repel the negative energy, you can use those. Excuse me. Another thing is, when you're giving your little friend here a spirit, you need the energy of the person that is utilized for the purpose of your little doll, which could be blood, hair, nail clippings, handwritings, jewelry, like a piece of clothing, fabric, something personal that they're connected to, so that you basically put in the spirit of the person in this doll. Or, like for channeling certain energies of protection, you would, use your little doll friend. Ultimately, the voodoo doll is used for a lot of good things. So we should definitely take that time to focus on utilizing voodoo dolls for a divine purpose, for healing purposes, and attract you some money, attract you some success. You can utilize this for yourself, or you can definitely utilize this for people that you care about. I am happy that I did this video because I definitely wanted to give people a better understanding of what a voodoo doll is and how you can utilize it. I don't suggest that you use it to control people. If a person loves you, they're going to love you because they want to. You can love, but you can't demand love in return. So don't use it to try to control people because it can backfire on you. Don't use it to try to harm people because it can backfire on you. But use it to protect yourself and your family. These dolls can also be utilized as worry dolls. They actually are made much smaller. I see them in hospitals. I don't know why they call them worry dolls, nor do I understand why they call them worry stones, but they are usually like a little comfort. And when my son was in the hospital like a year or so ago, he was in the hospital for 2 weeks, and I went to the gift shop and I seen these little worry dolls, and they actually give them out to the patients in the hospital. So it's, like history that these little dolls are very beneficial and very helpful to people, who choose to follow this path. Uh, I enjoyed sharing this information with you. If you would like more information from me, you can email me at 7sagemetaphysics. You can hit me up on 7sagemetaphysics.com, as well. Email me with 7sagehealing.com. Definitely sharing this information to my Facebook group, Royal Bloodline. We definitely have a website, royalbloodline7.com. And definitely follow us on YouTube. Like, subscribe, share. And I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope that you found it, informative, and, how to apply it to your life is definitely up to you. As always, take care of yourself and each other. And #love is the law. Peace.